Kai Trump. She just visited Erewhon and the internet has a lot to say about it, and so do I. So if you don't know who Kai Trump is, she is the granddaughter of President Trump. And because of that, a lot of folks had opinions regarding her shopping at Erewhon. I also have a lot of opinions, but I'm going to be doing it through the lens of somebody who professionally assists celebrities and influencers with their health, wellness, and beauty. She gravitated towards a lot of items. She was repelled by a lot of items. So we're going to talk about the supplement choices that she made.
We are in Erewhon, which is in LA. This is going to be an Erewhon video and everything I get from Erewhon. So we're going to get my favorite stuff, even supplements, whatever it may be. And then we're going to go home and try it out. Me and Matt were just talking about peptides. That's what's funny.
Collagen. Wait, doesn't that mean it's good for your skin?
Yeah, it's supposed to help your skin. So we get $44 of pure collagen. Oh, I'm like kind of scared to try the peptide out. Collagen creamer. Is this for like your coffee? Yeah. Should I just try it? I'll get like one of these to try it out.
So collagen itself is amino acids that assists with hair, skin, nails, joints, cartilage, a lot of benefits. It being a peptide, a collagen peptide, is another way of saying that this clump of amino acids is broken down. It's broken down into smaller pieces and the absorption is going to be better. Collagen in its more natural form is going to get very clumpy. When you put it into liquid, it'll start to coagulate. But because the particular products that she's looking at, including the creamer, are peptides, it dissolves in water much easier. The white one, the collagen peptides, that one is going to be mostly 1 and 3. Yeah, and those are going to be the ones that you want specifically for beauty, aesthetics, hair, skin, and nails.
Oh, here's the fun aisle.
I love these perfect amino ones.
Oh, you know this brand?
Yeah.
So Kai, you are making a good choice in my personal opinion. So the Perfect Amino supplement. This is a supplement that consists of the essential amino acids. It's a very streamlined way of getting those essential amino acids. So going for a product like Body Health, Perfect Amino, you are getting those essential amino acids in such a simplified form that the absorption is going to be rather nice. Kai also has the option of these guys. This is the light blue one that it has that amino acid profile, but you're only going to get about 2 grams of the amino acid because you're also getting an electrolyte.
Oh, I don't know what this is. We just vitamin C. What's a Shilajit liquid complex? Would you try one with me?
Super greens or what? Sure, do it.
No. I'm gonna give you a liquid Shilajit.
I don't need more energy. We just had 80 energy drinks. Let's do the immune support.
Let's throw that in there.
Shilajit, Shilajit is how you pronounce it. But Kai, don't feel bad. Every single person struggles with the pronunciation and struggles with remembering how to be pronounced. But what Shilajit is, it's a tar. It's a tar resin and it comes from the rocks of the Himalayas. And it has many benefits. It's very nutrient rich. I would probably say 90% of the people that are going to integrate this supplement are going to be using it because of its cognitive benefits. That magnesium threonate. Magnesium 100% is going to be its own separate video, so I'm not really going to dive too deep into it, but there's many different types of magnesium. The one that she entertained for a very brief moment is magnesium threonate, and that's going to be one of the ones you might want to gravitate toward if you're trying to target memory, cognition, brain function. Right now, she's taking a gander and retrieving the Erewhon liposomal vitamin C sachet, which is 1,000 milligrams. And if you watched the video just prior to this, you know kind of where I stand in terms of things that are liposomal at a high dosage. 1,000 milligrams it's kind of high. Liposomal means that there's a fat molecule attached to it, and it's going to pass the blood-brain barrier quicker. So she's getting a product that is high in vitamin C, and the absorption is going to be better than most of the other things that are on the shelf. I wouldn't not recommend it. It's just something that Kai and anyone else wants to be deliberate and vigilant with, that if you are absorbing too much vitamin C, it can start to oxidize your body. It could start to age the body. This is a plenty appropriate supplement to entertain. I would not exceed more than 1, maybe 2 a week. And then finally she got, from the same brand, Symbiotica, Elderberry. Elderberry is great for immunity, specifically if it's viral.
Oh my god, this is the colostrum we were talking about.
Oh yeah, the Armra.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Colostrum is the first milk that a female mammal produces after she gives birth. So from minerals and vitamins to the immunoglobulins, there's so many different benefits to it. Most folks are going to take it for hair, skin, nails, digestion, cognition, or immunity. The one that is the best value is the unflavored. I wouldn't entertain the other ones. They're not, you're getting so much less, especially in the large tub that is the orange flavor. You're getting like an entire month's less, and it's more expensive. At least that Erewhon. She said that it's disgusting, which is, subjective. If she took the unflavored one, it literally is, it's milk. It's dehydrated powdered milk. So the flavor is pretty unremarkable, but it is a texture thing, because the best way to take colostrum would be sublingually. So you take a scoop and you put it right underneath your tongue and you let it dissolve. It's going to take about 4 minutes for it to fully go away. But in that 4-minute span, the supplement could start to coagulate, start to get a little bit clumpy. And it's a texture thing. It's not necessarily enjoyable, but it's not nasty. It's not bad tasting. Unless she took it sublingually and she took one of the flavored ones. So the flavored ones are not, you can't really take it sublingually. They are designed and formulated to be dissolved in water.
This is the good stuff. The stress relieving.
Oh, I take ashwagandha every night.
Stress relieving ashwagandha. There you go.
I hate ashwagandha. That's a reflection of me. That's not a reflection of ashwagandha. So ashwagandha is going to be one of the things that it's probably going to be in like the top 3 things, if not number 1, that people gravitate toward if they're trying to target stress or anxiety, any type of cortisol, because it could absolutely have some type of calming, rest, relaxation benefit. It itself does not necessarily make you fall asleep. So a lot of folks will integrate it into their morning supplement routine. But here's the catch. There is a demographic of people that I myself fall into where we just don't respond well to ashwagandha. It makes you kind of numb and emotionless. So for that reason, I completely avoid it at all costs. It is a supplement that is just not for me. Ironically enough, those are the ones that I would suggest to a customer or a client that is looking for ashwagandha. It's probably going to be a match for them if it's not a match for me.
You need some digestion enzymes.
I think I'm good on those ones.
I don't really digest very well.
I think we're good on.
So she said digestive enzymes, but then pointed to Akkermansia from Cottage. You could find Akkermansia in a couple of supplements, but it is rare because it's a patented strain of probiotic. And it assists with digestion. It's a probiotic, but the main reason why a lot of folks might entertain buying it is because it is a probiotic that assists with glucose metabolism. It assists with the conversion of blood sugar into energy before it gets converted to fat. So it's a probiotic that people that want to navigate weight management or perhaps just want to navigate glucose, blood sugar, or are diabetic, that is a particular probiotic that is sort of favored in that demographic of folk.
This is Seamoss. I'm like too scared to try Seamoss.
So she's too scared to try Seamoss, and she's not alone. It's not really a supplement. It's more of just like it's more of a food, to be honest. So it's a type of algae, and it is very dense in minerals. And so it's a great thing to kind of assist with supplementing minerals. There will be certain talking points that say something to the effect that it has 92, the 102 minerals that you need. We're ballparking when we say that. It is kind of difficult to measure it, especially when it comes case to case. And you may also hear certain talking points referring to it as like a vegan collagen. That's not a thing. You can't have vegan collagen, but it does have benefits when it comes to hair, skin, nails, and that's because of the mineral profile. The particular one that she referenced is the blue one. That is the Blue Neptune. It's the one that goes viral the most online, and that's for two reasons. One, it's very pretty. It's the prettiest one. So people buy it because people, if you film a video eating it, people are going to stop and look. And it's also the most repugnant. It's the least appetizing. But here's the catch. That's not actually the Seamoss. The Seamoss itself is very flavorless. The Seamoss itself, very much like Colostrum, comes down to like a texture thing. But that blue one that a lot of folks say tastes like tap water, which is true, is because there's spirulina in it. Erewhon will put blue spirulina in it, which has very impressive benefits for cognition and mind. But it's the spirulina that has that sour marine type taste.
Yeah, where should we go next?
Those are all like your different oils and things.
So right now, Kai is perusing the Salt and Stone collection, which is definitely one of the more popular options that you will find at any of the Erewhons, specifically their deodorants. And a lot of folks really love their scent profile. Their deodorants are going to be stick, and they do have sodium bicarbonate. There are a few options that don't. So they might irritate the skin. If you are somebody that has sensitive skin and you want that aluminum-free, sodium bicarbonate-free, I may just recommend Blends and Formulas deodorant spray. We use a probiotic peptide as our anti-odor property, and we juxtapose it with fruit acids. It is the longest lasting deodorant, and I know it sounds like I am biased because it's my company, it's my product, but I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I've tried every single deodorant that exists on the shelf at Erewhon, and there's not a single one that works better than the Blends and Formulas.
At the Hailey Bieber smoothie right in front of us. What's the fancy word? Seamoss in there?
I think it was Seamoss.
That's right.
It does have Seamoss. It does have collagen. Remembering what we said earlier in the video, the particular type of collagen that the Hailey Bieber smoothie uses is a peptide, so it blends much easier into any type of liquid, and the absorption is going to be better. It does have that Seamoss, which has that mineral profile. Something we did not talk about earlier in the video is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid has a lot of benefits as well. It's a humectant in the skin, so you will largely find it as a topical skincare type of ingredient, but you can also consume it. That is a separate video. There is a lot that I have to say, but you will find things online that support the idea that it assists with joint supports, cartilage support, and so it has external and internal benefits.
Holy.
Which one is that?
The Hailey Bieber smoothie? Oh my god. This is really, really good.
I had the same exact reaction. It's the best thing I've ever had. That Hailey Bieber smoothie, it really is as good as the internet says it is.
Gotta love immunity.
I got Shahita Liquid Complex. What the? It tastes like I'm eating moss. Nah, that was the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life.
And she's not wrong. It really is nasty. It tastes like an ashtray. It tastes like a campfire. So yeah, does not taste good, but Kai, I hate to break it to you, that's as good as it's gonna taste. And going back in for that Hailey Bieber, I would do the absolute same. So yeah, that was my overall review of Kai Trump visiting Erewhon. In my opinion, I think she got some really great stuff. Follow, subscribe, comment, If you are here watching this shortly after it is released, that means you're kind of here in the very, very beginning, and I very much appreciate it. I will see you in the next video.